a video that was referred to as the Would You Look at That Gun video, and basically it was a mini skit that was inspired by this other guy who did a very similar thing, except he was walking around a car talking to another guy. But some of you guys might have gotten that, but for those of you that didn't get it, that's what it was supposed to be. But anyways, in today's video, we're going to be going more in depth on that exact same gun, and we're going to be showing guys everything we did to it. But before we get on to the video, I want to talk a little bit more about how this gun got into our hands. So this seems like a very long time ago for me, but we were shooting at a competition with Coach Nikki, and her gun was having all kinds of problems. And we felt really bad for her, so we offered for her to shoot my dad's Ruger Mark III 2245. And she shot it, and the second she pressed that trigger, she fell in love with that gun. So the next day, she went out and bought that exact same gun, and she handed it to us, and she asked us if we could do everything that we did to my dad's gun onto her gun. And of course, we said yes. We made all the upgrades, and then we handed it back to her. And actually, one of our other coaches, Coach Jenna, shot that gun, and she also ended up falling in love with it. And she happened to have a Ruger Mark III 2245 LITE. So pretty soon, she was standing there handing that gun to us and asking, "Can you do everything that you did to Coach Nikki's gun onto my gun?" And of course we said yes. But this time we actually ended up reaching out to Tandem Cross and VZ Grips. And they ended up sponsoring this whole build for us, which is awesome. So huge thank you to Tandem Cross and VZ Grips. Tandem Cross actually ended up supplying all the free parts, and VZ Grips ended up supplying brand new custom-made VZ Grips that look awesome. So all of that leaves us here today, standing here making this video, showing you our Coach Jenna's gun. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay everybody, before we begin, let's go ahead and do a quick safety check. The chamber is clear. There is no magazine in the magazine well. The safety is on, and the gun is pointed in a safe direction. So internally, we installed a Volquartsen sear, which significantly dropped the trigger pull, and a Tandem Cross hammer bushing, which simplifies the takedown of the gun. We also polished the top of the hammer, the bottom of the bolt, and the feed ramp, which allows for a much smoother action. On the outside, starting from the front, we have a Dawson Precision fiber optic front red sight. What's great about this sight is that it's super bright and vibrant, so it's super easy for you to see. Next, we installed a Tandem Cross Game Changer compensator. And what's great about having a compensator is that it reduces the muzzle flip. This compensator is all black, it's ported, and it has Tandem Cross's logo in gray at the top. Next, we installed a Tandem Cross Cane Wolf Slingshot mod, which is located right here, and this allows you to slingshot the bolt forward on a loaded magazine. Next, we installed a Tandem Cross Halo charging ring, which makes it super easy to rack the bolt. This one has Tandem Cross's logo at the top, and it says Halo. Next, we installed a Tandem Cross LCI delete, which is located right here, and this reduces malfunctions. Okay everybody, so the next thing that we installed was the Tandem Cross Victory trigger with adjustable pre-travel and over-travel screws. I love how it has adjustable pre-travel and over-travel screws, because if you want the pre-travel and the over-travel to be super short, you can definitely make that happen. The trigger is skeletonized, which I think makes it look very sleek, and it has checkering on the front where you put your finger, so when you're shooting, your finger doesn't slip. Now I'm going to show you guys the pre-travel of the trigger. Look how short that pre-travel is. And then the trigger breaks, and now I'm going to show you guys the reset. Look how short that reset is. It's barely anything. Now I'm going to measure the trigger. So I'm going to take my trigger pull scale and measure the new Victory trigger. Let's try this again. Clear. Now we're ready. The trigger breaks at 1 pound and 8.7 ounces. That is a LITE trigger. Okay everybody, so now we're going to talk about the grips. You guys have probably been staring at these the whole time thinking, when is she going to talk about those grips? These are custom G10 double diamond VZ grips with the Sure Shots logo. They look absolutely stunning. I can't even explain how great they look. The blue and the grips is almost identical to the blue on the upper receiver of the gun. They match so well. The grips look so great. If you guys are looking for grips to put on your gun, definitely check out VZ Grips. They make the best grips on the planet, period. Their work is absolutely amazing. They have tons of different colors, styles, and options. If you guys want something custom like these, give Justin a call. He is the guy who does the custom engravings, and as you can see, his work is simply amazing. Huge thank you to VZ Grips and Tandem Cross for sponsoring this build. The gun turned out absolutely amazing. It's so pretty. I feel so proud to give this gun back to Coach Jenna, and I'm super excited to see her reaction to us giving her back her new gun. Speaking of that, we are going to be including some footage at the end of us handing Coach Jenna her gun back, and y'all will get to see all of her reactions. And we will also put links down in the description box below to VZ Grips and Tandem Cross's website. Be sure to check them out. They're amazing companies. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye everybody. This is Coach Jenna, and this is the gun that she gave us to work on.
I cannot wait to see what this looks like. There's a t-shirt in here too. Oh, this looks so cool.
And
Does it
look
a
at the
great
grips.
job, yes. Too cool. Thank you, ladies. Come here, give me a squinch. Thank y'all. Love y'all.